Alright, hello everybody, me Creeper Assassin here playing on my KV5 on Pearl River encounter. So, I'm just going to try and play a normal battle. I'm going to do what I normally do. Just go through the town and sit next to the cap circle. The cap, which I do hits, and dish out, set it, buildings. It's just the strategy I use just because when I'm driving a KV5, it has the most health of any tier 8 heavy tank. So pretty much the most health of the game. Well, in the Xbox version. I think the new Japanese tanks in the computer version have more health. One of the heavy tank does. I could be mistaken, so don't quote me on that. Coming up here. Let's tank through the buildings. Okay. Looks like I'm home free to the cap circle. I would gladly ram it. Especially if they're not. The thing about this spot, if I don't get spotted from the left when I pass this opening right here, dang it, I did. They won't know I'm here, but they do now because
ready to fire on target. Critical hit. Target unlocked. Target acquired. Ready man is bleeding. We can't rely on him.
you're not the brightest. I know you're hurting me. Guess what? Your clip doesn't have
Enemy fuel tank.
one. Shoot me, tank.
Target released. And got him.
Aw, come on.
Target locked. Let's find another target.
Good shot.
Vortex is gone. We can't move.
There's one downside about this spot. If your team doesn't help you, you're screwed. Just go.
Transfixed. They're knocked out.
See if anybody.
Target locked. Target unlocked. Critical hit. They almost got us that time. Ready to fire on target.
Ah, damn it. Shouldn't have shot at the eye. I thought it was a save. But now he's facing backwards, and I'm slow range sitting a bit too far back. I know he doesn't have armor, but that's a bit too far. See one? On their team is. There's not much you can do when you get a team that sucks this much ass. I mean, this guy's fucking AFK, and he's in one of the in what I think is one of the game's best tier 9 media. One of the most common at the same time, but still. This guy is fighting a tortoise face to face. Just track him, and if he fixes it, track him again, then get around him. I mean, you have a good amount of health. I'm not gonna. Yeah, well, this round pretty much sucked. At least we killed a few more while I was. But seriously, this score is just sad. How could people suck this much in this high of a tier? Now, if I was in a tier 1 to maybe 5 tank, and I get this type of battle where one team just slaughters the other, then, I mean, it's lower tiers. What are you gonna do? Some of them know how to play just because they're playing lower tiers for the lulz, and some of them are new to the game. But there's no excuse for this high of tier players. Look, I'm the only person who's dead who's gotten a kill. Everybody else who died without a kill. Now, light tanks, I'm not gonna hand on them like this light tank and these two. I'm not gonna blame them. They're lights. Their job is to scout, not really kill, and they'll kill like for offensive. But a Tiger 2, IS-6, T-54, Lore 40T, none of those tanks, the ISU-152, none of those tanks should have come out with at 0 kills. I mean, I would understand if maybe the ISU, I mean, the tier 8s, if they came out with 0 kills, I understand. But seriously, the tier 9s that died on our team, they shouldn't have come out with 0 kills. And I shouldn't have come in first when I died. And all I did was kill one light tank and do a little damage to 2 other tanks. Like, I shot 2 other tanks once. Like, here's my damage roster. Oh, wait. I did detection damage, just 400 of that. Okay, I did, okay, I'm pretty, oh wait, no. Damage dealt, I did 268,100, I killed him entirely myself, and 330, like, seriously, I shouldn't have come in first just damaging these 3 tanks. Damaged the tier 7 and the tier 9 once, and I killed him completely, like, seriously. I shouldn't have come in first out of all the tier 9s as well. I mean, this guy did good. I'll give him credit. He did over 2,000 damage and got 2 kills. I mean, just because he's a tier 9, he gets ranked lower than I do. But I'm saying, this M12, okay, I don't know how he came below me doing that much damage in a tier 7. Then again, it is an armor. This Tiger, I mean, I'll give him credit. He did a part of damage, so I said I wouldn't judge the tier 8s. But this guy didn't even do over 1,000, and didn't get a kill before he died. And then all of these guys, nothing. And somehow that guy didn't get killed for being AFK. But nothing. Now the light tanks I'm not gonna judge, but the Lore 40T did 0 damage. How many shots fired? 15. He hit 10 times. That means he just randomly shot 10 times. He wasn't aiming for weak spots. I know the Lore 40T, it's not an inaccurate tank. It shouldn't have bounced 10 out of 15 of its shots that it hit. He didn't, well, fucking damn it. What can you say? I mean, sometimes World of Tanks is just going to be full of dimwits who don't know how to play, yet they have the higher tiers. And you're sitting there thinking for the next 5 minutes after that round is over, how did those people get that high of a tier tank? Ever. There's not much you could do. This is Creeper Assassin, and I'll see you guys.